It is the Afrobeats Show. My name is Abrantee. Oh, it's the first Saturday of January 2015. Hey, look, I hope you had a good one so far. I hope it's been nice to you. It's definitely been nice to me. I thought I'd kick off this year with a big one. I had to get this guy in here. He's one of the most funniest comedians that I know. He's in the building to pick his top 3 Afrobeats tunes, but we're going to have a chat as well. Welcome, Edot. How are you?
My brother, I'm alive and well. We give God the glory. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, sir. I'm very good. Don't tell me that I'm fired, please. Not yet.
Oh, no, you haven't done anything wrong to deserve firing just yet. So hopefully you won't misbehave as we go along.
Definitely not. Listen, Ada, welcome to Capital Extra. For those of people that might not know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself.
No problem. Once again, everybody listening, Comedian is my name. That's the name I go by. I do a lot of comedy, acting. I host weddings. I host events. You name it, I'm there. I'm on the internet making people laugh. Those people that should be concentrating at work or in the school, I'm the one of the reason why they don't concentrate, because they are laughing their life away. So that's basically me.
So have you always done comedy, or was it, how did it come about? How did you get into the whole comedy thing?
Yeah, I've always do it. It's always been a part of me, you understand? It began when I'm in the secondary schools. It's one of the things I used to do. Even though I used to kick football back then, I have dream of making it for Manchester United, but nobody come and give me chance. So since they don't give me chance, I say, you know what? I give myself chance with comedy, and I just took it from there, right from the school days. You're
definitely a funny guy. And you're from what country, as if we don't know?
I'm from the land of love and opportunity. The land of the green, white, green. Nigeria is where I am from.
And is that accent, is it a put-on accent, or is it actually how you speak? I mean, when you go for job interviews, you've probably never been from before, I understand that.
How do you mean? Don't misbehave there. What do you know about job interviews? What do you know, Abrantee? Don't let me deport you myself. Better behave yourself.
But have you always spoken like that? I mean, what's the deal there, or is it just a put-on? Come on, you can tell us.
What's the deal? To be honest with you, I don't understand what you are actually asking me, to be honest. I'm saying what you hear is what it really is. It is what it is. You understand? So
I get that.
That's it.
We'll keep it moving. All right, so you're in to pick your top 3 Afrobeats tunes. We're also going to find out what you've been up to as well. Before we find out what you've been up to, what you got in at number 3?
Number 3, I have Adebowale.
And can you tell us a little bit about why you like this particular tune?
To be honest with you, I don't really get this thing, but I'm one of those people that when I hear something, I know within the first few seconds whether it's a song for me or whether it's not for me. When you released this song, I was really relaxed. I was in the car. I think we are going to Manchester on that day, and he just dropped it. I said, wow, I like this one. I like the vibes. I like the kind of concept he has behind it. And it makes sense, the flow, the everything. So I said, yep. Easily one of my top 3, no doubt.
One of the top 3. In at number 3, my special guest, Comedian in the building, Adebowale. Let's get it on right now.
Available now, Transitions, the much anticipated 9-track EP from Silverstone. Banger after banger, hit after hit. Transitions, breaking new boundaries. This is Afrobeats on a whole next level. Features the massive club smash, Bust My Head, Loving My Baby, Human Being, Show Me, Lay Your Head Down, Teardrops, Scatter, and Lady featuring Sarkodie. Silverstone, the Transitions EP, available on iTunes now.
My special guest in the building, the funniest guy that I know, Comedian, picking his top 3 Afrobeats tunes. He just picked number 3, Adebowale. All right, so look, I know you was in a premiere recently. I was meant to come. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. It was last year, 2014. I heard it was absolutely amazing. Tell me about the film, and tell me what part you played as well.
Not a problem. As you have missed that one, hopefully by God's grace, you will not miss another one.
I won't.
By God's grace. So the premiere, it was for a movie that I was in called Mom, Dad Meet Sam. Okay. It's a romantic comedy. You understand? We have people from different cultures. We have basically, it just touches on the difficulties that people that are not Nigerian face when they come to marry a Nigerian. You understand? The sort of abuse and those kind of negative vibes that they receive when they try to marry into a Nigerian family. It's very, very comical for people of different backgrounds and, that kind of thing. But my own role, I was the best friend to the main character.
Right.
Joseph Benjamin, you understand? But he played the role of Josiah in that film. So I'm the best friend. I'm always there trying to give him advice. If he's about to make a blunder, he holler at me and I let him know, my friend, don't go down that road, you know. So I'm always the guy that he goes to. I advise him and that kind of thing.
Okay, look, just we're going to talk more about the film because it just sounds so interesting. Is it one of those, and obviously forgive me, I'm not even trying to go down that route, but is it one of those typical Nollywood movies, you know, the ones where the soundtrack is loud and then there's ghosts in there, you know, forgive me, but is it one of those type of films or...
I can gladly say that it's definitely not in that category.
Okay.
It's not even one of those ones where the soundtrack does not match. No. It's nothing like that. In fact, I can't even call this particular movie a Nollywood. I can't even call it that. In fact, you have to watch it to be able to actually understand which category it belongs, because it's not a Nollywood. We have different parts of it, you know, that can relate to wider society. It's not in a prison. You understand? It's not boxed off. You understand? So there's a lot more to it. You understand?
I hear that. And obviously it was premiered already last year. It was an amazing, even one of my boys, Kojo, from right here on Capital Extra, said he went and he thoroughly enjoyed it. So we're looking forward to it coming out. Obviously it's going to have the official release. That's correct, right?
Something like that.
And tell us the name of the film again.
Mom, Dad, Meet Sam.
Did you have to audition for the part?
Did I have to audition? That is between me and God. You understand? That is between me and God. You understand? We give God the glory.
We do. But sometimes, you know, you're probably perfect for the character anyway that you played. Is it like, did you play the character that you are? Because sometimes, I mean, I tried my hand at acting. I'm still doing it. But some people, they just typecast me. They get me to play like a DJ. You know what I mean? Which is obviously very easy for me to do. That's what I do. You know, so are you playing a comedian in the film, or is it something completely out of your comfort zone?
I'm playing comedian in the film. You understand? In fact, to be honest, when I received the script for the film, it's as if, you know, that character is me already, because I'm reading what the character is about. I'm thinking, wait, that is me on an everyday basis. So it was very, very easy for me to adapt to what it was that the character needed to do.
Okay. So you just took it in your stride,
I
basically.
just took it, basically.
Another day at the office.
Something like that.
Hey, the comedian in the building is such a funny guy. Even off air and on air, he just got me in hysterics. He's picking his top 3 Afrobeats tunes. What you got in at number 2?
Number 2 is by Sona Man.
Okay.
Ijo Sona. So that's one of my favorite one. This one, for me personally, is one where you can play it anywhere. If you are driving on motorway, maybe they haven't paid you from work. You need something to be. You need something to make you happy. You play it. When you are in the party, you play it. Somebody getting married, you play it. At the funeral, you play it. Anywhere you can play this number. This one.
And he's from the UK as well, isn't it?
It's a UK-based artist. You understand? Bringing Afrobeat high.
Okay. Why don't you do me a favor, Ada, and introduce that track on Capital Extra for me right now? Do my job for me.
I should introduce it.
Yes, please.
You can see now, Abrantee, you are a very wicked somebody. You understand? You are a very, very wicked somebody, because it is not my destiny. It is not my destiny to be introducing track, you understand? Because God have not called me to introduce track, you understand? My own duty in this life is to make human being laugh, which is what I'm doing with you. You understand? So don't try to pull a fast one. Can you behave and do your job? You introduce the track. Don't try to flip the script.
Well, I tried. My special guest, A-Dot comedian. Afrobeats Countdown. He's doing his top 3. This is number 2. It's Sona and Ijo on Capital Extra.
That's right.
It's your boy Sona.
Available now, Transitions, the much anticipated 9-track EP from Silverstone. Banger after banger, hit after hit. Transitions, breaking new boundaries. This is Afrobeats on a whole next level. Features the massive club smash, Bust My Head, Loving My Baby, Human Being, Show Me, Lay Your Head Down, Teardrops, Scatter, and Lady featuring Dasaolu. Silverstone, the Transitions EP, available on iTunes now.
Capital Extra. It's the Afrobeats Show. My name's Abrantee. Got my special guest, Comedian, just making me laugh up in here too much, man. I think I'm laughing so much, I feel like I'm going to wet myself. He's in the building selecting his top 3 Afrobeats tunes, and he's talking about the amazing movie that he's in as well. What's the name of the movie?
Mom, Dad Meet Sam is the name of the movie.
Mom, Dad Meet Sam. Oh, so Mom and Dad Meet Sam.
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay. We're basically talking about the concept of the film. It's for everybody. It's actually not even in a pigeonhole of an African movie.
No.
It's actually a general movie that's out. You know what I mean? They've done the premiere in last year, December. I missed it, but I do understand that there's going to be another premiere this year, right?
That's correct. You understand?
Fantastic.
There will be another opportunity for those that were not able to come out and watch it.
Like me.
You know, so hopefully you don't miss it
I
again.
will not miss it again.
So that's correct.
Cool. So is there any other people that we can look out for in the film, obviously apart from yourself?
Oh, of course. Joseph Benjamin, very well-known and respected actor in Nigeria and other parts of the world as well. Like I said, he's the main character in the film. You understand? We have Edith as well in the film. You understand? She also,
in
of
the
course,
flame.
Come again.
In the flame.
Well, you know what I mean. In the film I'm talking about, it's not just me alone in the film. We have, as I mentioned, Joseph Benjamin. Don't do that again before I smack you. We have Joseph Benjamin. We have Edith in the film. You understand? She's also one of the writer of it. You understand? So you can see how talented she is. She writes it and she also acts inside the.
That's fantastic.
Inside the film. So doing a double role. You understand? We have Daniela Down in the film as well. So there's many talented people inside it. In fact, there's many reasons why they need to come and watch it. You understand? It's from the UK. It's relevant. People can really relate to it. You understand? And there's a bit in there for everybody to laugh at.
Yes,
something will make you chuckle, no doubt about it. You will chuckle about something.
And it's good that it's from the UK as well.
That's
you know,
correct.
The fact that I love the way how the whole film industry is exploding with the whole music as well. You know, we're bringing in artists from all around Africa, coming in, joining UK African artists as well, actors like yourself, you know, and really putting it on there. So, you know, credit to you for being in it. You know, I cannot wait to see it again. I will not miss it next time round.
Amen.
So really looking forward to it. Listen, Ado, comedian, it's been a pleasure having you up in here. You know what I mean? Every time I've seen you perform at the Hackney Empire, Shepherd Bush Empire, Hammersmith, you've definitely torn the house down and you are definitely doing your thing. Apart from the movie, what else you got planned for 2015?
That is a lovely question. Apart from movie, of course, I obviously do a lot of stand-up comedy, which you know. And for those of you that don't know, this year of 2015 is the year that the Lord have made. I have many comedy shows coming up. So just make sure you keep up to date with what I am doing. I'm on every social media platform, always promoting where I'm going to be and what exactly I'm doing. I have many weddings to go and host. They have called me to be the host for their special day. You know, sometimes I go there, I give them comedy and make everybody feel welcoming and make them feel good in the happy vibe. So I have weddings to host 2015. I have many comedy shows to do up and down the country in the UK and abroad. You understand? I'm going to Nigeria this year as well to perform, you know, at one of the big comedy events out there as well. So, you know, 2015, we give God the glory.
Tell us your social media, where we can find you.
No problem. I'm on the Twitter at a.comedian. So that is A-D-O-T comedian. A-D-O-T comedian. That is the Twitter. Instagram, again, the same thing. A.comedian, a.comedian.com. You go there, all my show updates are there. Just be checking it out every now and again for new information on events and that kind of thing. You can't miss it. You can't go wrong with a.comedian.com.
Fantastic. And look, just quickly, before you give us your number one Afrobeats tune, for somebody, you know, who wants to get into the whole industry, the comedy industry, the film industry, you know, looking at yourself, being a successful part of it, what advice would you give them?
What I will say is it all starts with self-belief. You understand? I know it sounds very easy to say, but if you don't believe in yourself, call it a day. You have to believe in yourself first of all. You understand? Believe in you as the product. That I am not wasting my time. Rough times will come. It might not be easy in the start, but you have to keep it going. Keep it going. One of my favorite artists, Halia, God rest her soul, she said, first you don't succeed, You do what? You dust it off, and you do what? You try again. Meaning, it's not always going to be easy, but you have to keep on going because you will get there. The consistency is what gets you there eventually. So whatever it is you are doing, whether you want to be comedian, you want to be the next DJ Abrantee, I don't know, you need to start from somewhere. And the somewhere where you start, you can only progress and go up. Just keep your mind focused and don't watch all those people that are not trying to support you. They will be your number one fans when you make it.
Absolutely. Wise words from my special guest, A.Comedian. It's been an absolute pleasure. Now that I've had you in the studio, I can now get guest lists to all your events, yeah?
That is, we talk about that one. We talk about that one. Yeah.
Hey, Doc, listen, just before you leave, can you please introduce, okay, I know you're not going to do it. I tried before, it wasn't going to happen.
I don't even know what your motive was. I don't know. I will introduce
Are you
this
going to do it?
I will do it.
Because it's number one on your Afrobeats chart countdown. No, please, go ahead.
Okay, this one at number one at my Afrobeats countdown is One Day Code featuring Burna Boy Amorawa
on Capital Extra. Thank you very much, Ada.
No problem. We give God the glory. Thank you.
Burn up, they will know. Yeah.